Franco, how does it feel to be back home?
It's 30 minutes since I've landed. So far, so good.
Have you come back to take over, sir?
Come on, fellas. It was a long flight. The minute's tied. Let's give him a break, huh?
Aren't you afraid of the Punisher?
The Punisher? You know what I think in Europe? You guys made it up to sell newspapers. There is no Punisher.
Then what's been killing your associates for the last 5 years?
Well, too much stress, I guess. Thanks for coming.
Come on, come on. Come on, vanish.
Just a second.
How'd you like it over there, Tommy?
No, it was okay.
Did you learn some good stuff in those fancy schools?
Hey, come on. Show him something, you learn something.
You got a quarter?
Sure. There you go.
Watch him.
Hey, that's great.
I can do it with a $10 bill, too.
That's a bit expensive for me.
Yeah, come on. Give this to Louis in the kitchen with my compliments. Ask him to give you another piece of cheesecake.
Know something?
So tell me, how bad is it?
How bad? Well, if you didn't come home, I would be head of the family.
It's not going to be any such thing as families anymore, Jim. It's old thinking. It's dad thinking. There'll be no more wars, no more territories.
How are you going to convince anyone of this?
With an act of good faith, so generous that even Freddie DeLeo will see the light. A week from now, I've arranged for 600 kilos of pure junk to come in.
600 keys.
$500 million worth. And everyone gets to share, provided they work together to make it happen. One group on security, one on receiving, one on collecting, and one on distribution. It wouldn't be too hard, would it?
And what do we do about the Punisher?
One thing at a time, Jim. First we consolidate, and then we obliterate.
Allez vite, l'heure approche.
I can't get this friggin' thing to work. Very difficult. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wait. There's $500 million out there, assholes. Cool out.
Here, check the perimeter. Get with it.
Hello, red one. Come in.
She has one daughter, a mute American girl she adopted at birth, who never leaves her sight. She's a graduate from Harvard Business School, and the first female ever to head the Yakuza.
Yaku what?
Yakuza, Japanese mafia.
This is a long fucking way from Japan.
It is.
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know. We're about to find out. Okay. Lady Tanaka.
Mr. Franco, it is an honor. Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours. Please sit down.
No, thank you. What I have to say will be brief. We have been tracking your organization for quite some time. Your leadership is decimated. Your soldiers are inexperienced. Our little demonstration on Pier 30 was ample proof of that. You're weak, Mr. Franco. Vulnerable. And we are not. We could cripple all your operations, legal as well as illegal, very easily. But we don't want that.
With all due respect, Miss Tanaka, let's cut through the bullshit and get to the heart of the matter. What do you want?
A partnership.
Define the term.
You will continue to manage and oversee all your business on a day-to-day basis. We will assume the duties of executive administration, investments, and financial services.
I'm not through. What do you propose as a split?
75% for us, 25% for you.
No fucking way am I gonna be a salary boy to some bunch of nips, got that? I don't know about the rest of you guys, but the DeLeo family gives up shit. We don't work for nobody. Who the fuck do you think you are?
We are Yakuza. When your ancestors were still shepherds screwing sheep on the Mediterranean coast, as were the crime lords of Asia. I'm not offering terms, Mr. Franco. I'm making demands.
Now, what if we choose not to comply?
Steps are now being taken to ensure that you will. You Americans have a great capacity for violence. But it is wild, unfocused. You will learn. Good day, gentlemen.
What do we do?
Only one thing we can. We go to war.
Enough of this fucking brainstorming. I say we snatch her daughter, we take her to the meeting with this in her mouth, and then we talk.
Freddy, before you go off snatching anybody, let me tell you a little story about our Miss Tanaka. The only person she was ever close to was a twin brother. They grew up in an orphanage in Tokyo after the Second World War. They were inseparable. They lived together their whole lives. One day, he stalked the Yakuza for a lot of money, which he had no intention of paying back. Nothing happened to him because of her. Then other people started getting the same idea. Before she could become head of the organization, the other leaders demanded an act of absolute loyalty. You know what she did? She went home, cooked her brother a beautiful meal, waited until he had finished, and then slit his throat.
Jesus. So what are you saying? We don't deal with her?
I'm saying we can't deal with her.
No, what you're saying is there's nothing that can save our kids.
There is, but it's lying on the bottom of the harbor.
Well, I'm going to the meeting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going too.
I'm not.
You know, when we get our kids back, I'm gonna rip her fucking heart out with my bare hands, I swear. None for me. I'm on medication.
Hey, salute. Here's to the safe return of our children.
Salute.
Salute.
Here we go.
So, Mr. Franco decided not to attend. A wise decision.
What are you talking about?
You fucking bitch!
Come on, what are you waiting for? You're gonna kill us, do it!
I already have.
Champagne.
The glasses.